Kusema kesho ni asanteni, asanteni sana. Wow. Hello. Asanteni sana. I am lost for words. I am so delighted to see so many faces, some of them familiar, but others are truly Kenyan, who have assembled here this evening. This day will go down in history as one of the most memorable days of our times. I want to begin by bringing to you greetings from the chairman of Azimio Council, Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta. Although unable to attend physically today, he has told me to tell you that he's with you in spirit. We are beginning a new journey. Yesterday, me and my running mate presented ourselves before the Independent Electoral Commission, presented our credentials, and all of them were found to be in order, and we were cleared to run for the presidency of this country on the 9th of August this year. So we are ready to go. We are ready to go. We said before we start the journey, we should come together with all our supporters, representatives, and tell the people why we are running. And that is why we are here today. I want to say, as was stated already by those who spoke before me, that this is the result of a very lengthy consultative process with the people of Kenya. We said we don't just want to come and invent things, but we want to be able to represent the views of the people of Kenya. The people of Kenya have said that they want to see a change. They have said that for a long time they have waited for Kenyan dream to be realized. Where the forefathers had said that this country was going to be a God-fearing nation, that justice was going to be a shield and defender, that we are going to live in unity, peace, and liberty. But finally, that plenty was going to be found within our borders. For 58 years, they have seen only scarcity. They have not seen the plenty promised by the founding fathers. So we said we need to start on our journey toward realization of that dream. The foundation has partly been laid, but we need to expand on that foundation and move towards achieving the Kenyan dream by dealing a devastating blow to the three major enemies of our people: ignorance, poverty, and disease. Those are the three major enemies of our people. And we said that we confront them frontally by coming up with policies that are responsive to the needs of our people. That is why in this manifesto we have laid out our strategy of how to deal with those three major enemies of our people. We started with wealth creation. How do we create wealth? This country has remained for a long time a purely an agricultural country, with basically processing industries, processing agricultural products. You said now we want to go to proper industrialization. This country is very strategically situated on the eastern coast of Africa, on Indian Ocean seabed. It is therefore right to say that it can become a manufacturing hub for the region, Eastern Africa and Central Africa. So you said, you're not just going to come up with processing industries, processing agricultural produce, but primary manufacturing. Instead of importing steel, which we need in great amounts, as we're sitting under this dome here, all the frames here are steel frames. All the high-rise buildings that we have here are all supported by steel. The superhighway just behind us here, running from Mlolongo to Ayakiwe, it's all on steel, and most of it is imported into the country. We are going to make steel from iron ore, part of which we have in this country. Africa is the richest continent on earth, on planet Earth, in terms of raw materials. Africa exports most of the raw materials to industrial West and East. They import copper ore from DRC and process it and bring back copper products, copper sheets, copper wires and cables for our own use in our continent. They import bauxite from Guinea and Mauritania and bring back aluminum products to Africa. They import iron ore from several African countries and bring back steel products into the continent. We are going to manufacture copper products here. We are going to manufacture aluminum products here. Then we are going to manufacture automobile components. We are going to manufacture here on the continent of Africa. We are going not only to assemble but also to manufacture primary products here. We are going to manufacture electronic products here. We are going to manufacture, I've mentioned aluminum products. We are going to manufacture tractors here in this country and automobile. Right now, the world is converting from fossil fuels to other forms of fuels. Electricity is going to be the new energy for automobiles. That makes it very easy for us, with the technological base that we already have here, to manufacture automobiles, which are basically electric powered. The new source of energy as the world moves away from the fossil fuels is going to be hydrogen. And hydrogen is available in large numbers in our country here. Rivers flowing into ocean carrying a lot of water. Hydrogen is just extraction of hydrogen from water and leaving oxygen, which is also usable. We will produce hydrogen here and use it to manufacture, to generate energy. Then we will be processing also other products in this country. We will expand to not just processing semi-finished products, but completely finished products here. We will not be importing Nescafe. We will produce Nescafe here from coffee manufactured, produced in Kenya. So we have a lot of potential in this country. We are sitting on a market of nearly 400 million people in the hinterland of our country. And we have got brains, people who are highly qualified, who can be meaningfully engaged so that we can be able to exploit the market that we have behind us. Then having done that, we are going to go into the other areas, as we've been shown, textile manufacturing. And here there's going to be backward and forward integration. We will introduce cotton growing in large numbers in our country. So many other parts of our country which cotton is the only available cash crop. Our textile industry was killed through liberalization. When then they brought Mitumba, it killed all our textile industries. Our people are only wearing clothes coming from outside the country, which have been worn by people who are dead. We are going to go to primary production so that our people who are importing Mitumba can have good product to sell here. I'm saying that we are not moving anybody out of business. We will ensure that those who are importing Mitumba get the first hand to market goods which are going to be manufactured here in this country. We will get the cotton, we'll gin it here, we'll spin it here, and we will make finished product here. And this will create again a very big source of employment for our youth in the country.
Ile mambo yote tunaagiza, mambo ya viti tunaagisha, nguo tunaagiza, viatu tunaagiza, tutasimamisha ndio hiyo nguo na viatu na all wood products iwe manufactured katika taifa letu la Kenya, na vijana wa taifa letu la Kenya katika ile mpango ya kuzalisha mali tuweze kuondoa umaskini na tuajiri vijana wetu wote.
Kazi imeanza and kuna vile mimi waambia watu wakati nimeenda live, Optiven ni kusema na kutenda. Na saa nyingine watu unatenda before tuseme. Unaambia watu tutaweka gate within the shortest time possible. Unakuta even before hiyo time iishe tushaweka gate. Sio ni kutenda na ni kusema na kutenda. So tuliweka gate last time you were here, we had no gate. Hata fence haikuwa imekamilika. Sasa hata unaona pia tuko na mabarabara. And work is going on, as you can see, watu wako tu wanaendelea kufanya kazi.
Nice. Koleta time tulikuja, inaonekana watu wako wamenunua sana. Sasa hizi naona already hata mjengo ishaanza pale, mambo inaendelea na cheki mafundi pale. Hii process hebu tuambie imekuaje hadi sasa hizi?
What I can tell our viewers is the most important thing when umesikia Optiven imesema launch a project, the best thing is to come ukiwa the early bird. The first people, they get a very good rate. Like now it's going for 1.795. After all the value additions, kila kitu itashoot, itaenda kitu 2 point something. So the reason as to why unaona hapo watu wamenunua, wengine wameanza mjengo, wengine wameanza kutengeneza their foundation is because the price is low. Na tunaendelea na value additions. Zikiisha tu kabisa tumalize kila kitu, the value itaenda juu. That is a secret. When we launch a project, just take chance of that. Yes.